There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Yeah, no, not interested.
Run a search on his motor.
Stupid people all walking in my way.
Auto drive now enabled.
What? No, no auto drive. Auto drive straight into the water. No, we know streets are for cars. All streets.
Well, here I am.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kelleys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
What? No, I don't want to pick it. I want you to pick up the thing. The invisible thing. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, invisible spider. So, what am I doing? How do I get in? Hack the camera, I guess. Oh, I need a spider. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. So, how do I get in? Oh. If only I had a spider bot. Down? No, I need up. shit. That's not right. Why would I want to go here? It's even deeper down. Oh. Well, at least we have a key now. Do we need a key? Well, shit. Not taking that way. Unless... Oh, right, that's the thing I wanted to hack in the first place. How the fuck do you get there then? Well, at least I went in circles. Would you look at that? Help! Help! There's bad people. tonight. Daddy will murder the bad people for you.
I have better shit to do.
What was that?
Nothing. You saw nothing. Easy. Donuts. Much easier than story mission. Wait, this is not a story mission? Feels like a story to me. I'm being detected. That is very helpful because...
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, before we go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand, let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise. the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Shut it off, Bagley. I've seen much too much already. Let's move on.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Lovely.
You fucking asshole!
Okay. Apparently we're going back down. Wait. Fuck you for working here.
It's open.
Well done.
Oh, we're here.
Time to put Mary Kelley's operation on ice. Let's blow some stuff up.
Whee! Stuff blowing. Computer hackable? Okay then, hack it. Not that far. Oh. No, did not want to leave the building.
This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelley's golden goose is cooked.
Oh my. I can smell that stinker through my optic.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Where the heck did they come from? Hey, what? I don't know.
Go! Go! Find them!
Neogate, audio log, number 147. The date is November the 4th, 2023. We received a shipment last week of what is said to be the latest technological advancements in solar panels. What's really of note is the overwhelming amount of energy they are capable of generating. I'm still not entirely sure what they are for or their purpose, but I have an idea. There have been rumors circulating about some of the activities going on in the building, but our superiors discourage any questions. I don't believe...
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelley is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
There are still people with the microchip inside of them. It would be irresponsible to leave them under Kelley control.
Any second now, Mary Kelley is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelley stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Did you? I don't see it. Ah. That's actually right around the corner.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Got it.
Ready to help.
Three against one, huh? Well, now it's 2 against 1. Okay. Nicely done indeed. Well, it was time for a swap anyways.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Well, that tends to be what happens when you run around acting the maggot.
When you what?
That's the last of them.
Wasn't that hard? That was rather easy. Where could the secret hidden security room be?
Long enough to know when it's best to keep your mouth shut.
better, boy. Knobhead!
Really? That's what you get. Is the security outside? Oh well, I'm not complaining. Yes, come and investigate. Really?
Fuck yeah.
I feel like I've been here before.
Done. Take a look at this.
Come on. Come. Bring it on, then. Fuck. Come. Peter!
Jesus Christ.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Well, that's just great.
Wait, surviving is an option? I didn't know. Podcast.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough, if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
Anyone? Bueller? My God. If you want them to see you, they're all blind. Why are you not evading?
To stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Suddenly firefight.
Teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Well, that tends to be what happens when you run around acting the maggot.
That's right. Nothing suspicious anywhere. Excuse me? Can't just go outside.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
How did they not explode?
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Setting up back here. Get in our sight.
Where's that coming from?
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
Give it up.
Doesn't have to be like this.
Fuck.
Big shots fired.
You're just another body bag.
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic.
We'll find her.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards!
Oh!
DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
Police are coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love.
Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelley, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Whoops. I guess we were too late.
DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Mary Kelley was too well connected for prison to have stuck. This wasn't by the book, but it was for the best.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelley peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelley shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
I always knew the Kelley family was sus.
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Thanks if it is.
Yeah, he does this sometimes. Best to try and ignore it. Good work.
Restoking the fire.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
That's the other side of the city. And no one is anywhere near. As is tradition. Yeah, I guess.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
We don't need them. Their own damn fault for getting shot. Several times. Over and over. Fuck. Stupid automatic cars.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Well...
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Relax, Bags. Just fuel for the fire.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security...
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. People are dicks.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It seems rather convenient, don't you think? All the cameras were rolling when everything went down. Let's take a closer look.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
I guess then we'll have a look at the attack site. Since we're investigators now. Who parks like this?
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why the big rush to clean up the crime scene? You've got to admit, it's pretty fishy.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than his Swiss Army knife bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
Hi, Coma. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing?
Over there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've got that. Of course. Yeah, I guess. I hear you. What was that? Sure thing, okay. Fuck off. Sorry, please, fuck off.
Okay, so much for recruitment.
You're right there.
Recruit Enan Clancy. Who is Enan? No, that is Enan Clancy. But he's busy.
To have to ask you to leave. Sure thing, okay. No, what? Please leave. Of course, yeah, I've got that. You're not welcome here. Don't come back. I hear you.
Okay, how do we get there? Let's look through the cameras.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Yeah, I'm on it. Okay.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
Hi.
Someone secure that spider.
What? Why did that get me? That should have murdered him, not me.
Check the surroundings.
Oh, it did get him. Well, now that everyone is sufficiently distracted. Easy.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
But what if I want to pick up the Finsbury Circus number 2? Hmm?
Damn, it's like they just vanished.
Okay, but I something about it.
Do I really have to get there by hand? I mean by person? That sucks. But how?
Sure thing, okay.
Let's try via bot again.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Yippee! Blammo.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So whoever it was had access to professional firepower. Ugh, that could be like anyone nowadays. I'll see what I can dig up.
Analyze clues from the attack.
searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu?
Ah.
Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Wait, what? So it wasn't fake? That bloke really tried to kill Cass?
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
Okay. Where is it? It's not here. Where is the second clue? Oh, there.
I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Make sure to check the truck's number plate, yeah?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have really messed with his happiness.
If there's a civil war in the Albion ranks, that's good news for us. I say we get a closer look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Wait, what? The Tone site? Why there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Totally.
Okay, let's go find that truck, I guess. And the body. Where are we going? Nigel's close shave. Wait, what? Why would you call it that?
With force.
Hey! It wasn't my fault. Well, the AI reconstructs the case from the body, I think. Oh wait, I remember this site. Yeah, been
I'm
here
at the
before.
Tone bombing site. Did Albion really bring the truck from the Finsbury attack here?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Is it really right here? That might be easy.